Hey everyone, today I am Ashutosh Garg and I am going to demonstrate about one RPA bot. So the task is to fill a dynamic form which is available here, on rpachallenge.com. So our task is to fill all these fields and the data that has to be filled in these fields is here in this Excel sheet, which is also available here on the rpachallenge.com. So let's just see the working of our bot, and if it works perfectly we will see its architecture and workflow. So as we can see, your success rate is 100%, 70 out of 70 fields in that much milliseconds. So as we can see that the bot has done its work, and it is working completely fine. So let's see its workflow. So now here is our architecture. The first activity is read range activity, which is simply just reading the data from the Excel sheet that I have entered the location of that Excel sheet on my system. So it is just reading the data from the Excel sheet and storing that data into a variable which I have created here, input dt. I will just show it from here, input dt, which is of data table type. So after read range activity I have used open browser. Open browser will open the browser, and I have copied the link of rpachallenge.com here, so it will just jump to that site, and after that a click button activity is used, which is going to start the challenge, and going to click on this. If I reset this, so going to click on this start button, and after that going to enter all the data and click on submit. So after it hit on start, the next activity that we have used is for each row. So what this for each row is doing, this activity for each row is picking up the data row wise from input dt, which is our variable. So it is picking up the data row wise from the input dt, and further it is going to use that data. After that, inside this for each row, I have used this anchor base activity. So what this inside this anchor base activity, I have used find element, and in find element I have indicated the first name, this thing, this first name, and after first name I have used type into, which is going to type the data inside the first name, inside the first name column. So what this anchor base activity is doing, this activity is anchoring the first name. So no matter if we reload the page, or if the submit is hit, we can see that the place of first name is changed. Again, if we hit the again, the first name is changed, the place of first name is changed. So anchor base activity is anchoring the first name. So no matter where the first name is on the page, it will just find that element and type the data that we have selected. This is the VB expression for the data from the Excel sheet, and it is indicating that so this VB expression is indicating that it has to pick this element. So it will run row wise. So from the first row, 0 is nothing but this our column A, and B is our 1. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So from 0 we are indicating that yes, it has to pick this element. Similarly, we have created another anchor base for last name, and now here in this VB expression, I have replaced this 0 with 1. So I am indicating that yes, it has to pick this last name column. And similarly for other things like company name, role in company, address, email and phone number. And after all this is done, it is going to click on submit button, which is here on our rpachallenge.com. So it is as it is a for each row and it is acting as a loop, so it will run again and again till it is completed with all its data. So after it has completed with all its data, its work is done. So I hope you like this activity. Thank you.